Hey everybody, it's your boy. Welcome to our descent into the unsettling, the disturbing, the downright creepy. That's right, well, we're diving headfirst into the world of unsolved mysteries. These aren't your run-of-the-mill missing keys or misplaced TV remote situations. We're talking about cases that have baffled investigators for years, decades even, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a whole lot of chills down your spine. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps or maybe a security blanket, and let's get into it. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Los Angeles, a city known for its glamour and sunshine, but also hiding a darker side. Beneath the glitz and the Hollywood lights, there are stories that chill the spine and mysteries that remain unsolved. In 2013, a young Canadian student named Elisa Lam checked into the Cecil Hotel, a place already steeped in its own unsettling history. The Cecil Hotel, infamous for its connections to numerous deaths and tragedies, was about to add another grim tale to its legacy. But Elisa's story would soon become a chilling chapter all its own. Her visit to Los Angeles was meant to be a break from her studies, a chance to explore and experience new things. Little did she know her journey would take a dark and tragic turn. She vanished without a trace, leaving behind only her belongings and a growing sense of dread. Her disappearance puzzled everyone, from her family to the authorities, and the search for her became increasingly desperate. Days turned into weeks, and the mystery deepened. The longer she was missing, the more questions arose. Where could she have gone? What could have happened to her in the bustling city of Los Angeles? Then a horrifying discovery. Elisa's body was found in one of the most unexpected places imaginable, a water tank on the hotel roof. The discovery shocked everyone and raised even more questions about how she ended up there. Now, here's where things get really strange. The circumstances surrounding her death were baffling, and the more details that emerged, the more perplexing the case became. Security footage surfaced of Elisa acting erratically in an elevator just days before her disappearance. The footage showed her behaving in a way that was both bizarre and unsettling. She's seen pushing buttons seemingly at random, hiding in the corner, peeking out as if someone or something was after her. Her actions were inexplicable and left many wondering what she was experiencing in those moments. Was she paranoid? Was she being followed? Or was something more sinister at play? The footage only added to the mystery, fueling speculation and theories. The official ruling? Accidental drowning? But how did she get into the water tank? The questions seemed endless, and the answers were few and far between. But the circumstances, the footage, it just doesn't add up for a lot of people. Many believe there is more to the story, that something crucial is missing from the official narrative. Theories range from a psychotic break to something darker, something paranormal. Some suggest she was experiencing a mental health crisis, while others believe she encountered something otherworldly. Whatever happened to Elisa Lam in those final days, it's a haunting reminder that sometimes the truth is stranger and far more unsettling than fiction. Her story continues to captivate and terrify, a tragic mystery that remains unsolved to this day. From the unsettling confines of a haunted hotel, we shift our focus to the depths of the Guyanese jungle. Here in 1978, a tragedy unfolded that shook the world and left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness: the Jonestown Massacre. Over 900 people, followers of the charismatic but deeply troubled leader Jim Jones, died in a mass suicide murder. They were persuaded, or perhaps forced, to drink cyanide-laced flavor aid, a chilling testament to the power of manipulation and the dangers of unchecked authority. Imagine the scene: hundreds gathered, men, women, children, all under the sway of a man who promised them paradise but delivered them to their doom. The images from Jonestown are seared into history, a stark reminder of the dark side of human nature and the devastating consequences of blind faith. The why, the how, the sheer scale of it all. It's enough to make you question everything. Jonestown serves as a chilling reminder that even in the face of unspeakable horror, we must seek understanding, however difficult it may be. Chapter 3. The Hinterkaifeck Murders. Let's journey now to 1922, to a small farmstead in Germany called Hinterkaifeck. This remote and quiet farm was nestled in the Bavarian countryside, far removed from the hustle and bustle of city life. Picture this: a quiet farmstead, isolated from the outside world, a family going about their daily routine, unaware that their peaceful existence is about to be shattered. The Gruber family, along with their maid, lived a simple life, tending to their farm and livestock, because on this farm, 6 people, an entire family and their maid, were brutally murdered with a pickaxe. The killer, unknown. The brutality of the crime shocked the local community and left investigators baffled. The motive, a complete mystery. There were no signs of robbery, no clear personal vendettas, and no obvious reasons for such a heinous act. But here's the truly chilling part. The killer didn't just disappear into the night. They lingered, hiding in plain sight. Evidence suggests they stayed on the farm for days after the murders, even feeding the livestock and eating the family's food. The thought of the murderer living among the dead, carrying on as if nothing had happened, is deeply unsettling. Imagine the eerie silence of that house. The killer moving through the shadows, haunted by their own actions. The walls of the farmhouse, once filled with the sounds of daily life, now echoed with a chilling silence. Despite numerous investigations and countless theories, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain unsolved, a chilling reminder that some secrets refuse to be unearthed. Over the years, many have tried to piece together the puzzle, but the truth remains elusive. The brutality, the audacity, the chilling lack of answers, it's enough to send shivers down your spine. The case has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and even films, each attempting to shed light on the dark mystery. The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as a testament to the darkness that can lurk in the shadows, a chilling reminder that even in the quietest corners of the world, evil can find a foothold. The story of Hinterkaifeck continues to captivate and horrify, a dark chapter in history that refuses to close. Chapter 4. The mysterious death of Kendrick Johnson. Our next case takes us to Valdosta, Georgia, where in 2013 a 17-year-old high school student named Kendrick Johnson was found dead inside a rolled-up gym mat. Imagine the scene. A young athlete, full of life, found lifeless in such a bizarre and seemingly impossible situation. The initial ruling, a freak accident, but Kendrick's family refused to believe it, and for good reason. The evidence, or lack thereof, just didn't add up. Witnesses came forward with conflicting stories, and the autopsy results only deepened the mystery. Kendrick's organs were missing, his body stuffed with newspapers. Was this a cover-up? Was there foul play involved? Despite numerous investigations and a whirlwind of speculation, Kendrick's case remains shrouded in mystery. The lack of answers, the inconsistencies, the sheer injustice of it all, it's enough to make you question everything. Kendrick Johnson's case is a stark reminder that sometimes, even in broad daylight, the truth can be elusive, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a grieving family desperate for closure. Chapter 5. The Villisca Axe Murders. Our final stop on this journey into the unknown takes us to the small town of Villisca, Iowa, a place that would forever be marked by a night of unimaginable horror. It's 1912, and the Moore family, along with 2 young visitors, are settling down for the night, unaware that their peaceful slumber is about to be brutally interrupted. The Moores were a well-respected family in the community, known for their kindness and hospitality. Because in the dead of night, an unknown assailant entered their home and committed one of the most gruesome and baffling crimes in American history. The killer moved silently through the house, wielding an axe with deadly precision. Using an axe, the killer took the lives of all 8 people in the house, leaving behind a scene of unimaginable horror. The brutality of the crime was shocking, with the victims showing signs of a violent struggle. The brutality, the seeming randomness of it all, it sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. Newspapers across the country reported on the horrific event, and the small town of Villisca was thrust into the national spotlight. Despite numerous suspects and a century of investigation, the Villisca Axe murders remain unsolved. Detectives and amateur sleuths alike have pored over the evidence, but the identity of the killer remains a mystery. The house still stands today, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can descend upon even the most unsuspecting of places. It has become a macabre tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the world who are fascinated by its grim history. Some say the house is haunted, the spirits of the victims unable to find peace. Paranormal investigators have reported strange occurrences, from unexplained noises to ghostly apparitions. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the palpable sense of dread that hangs over the house in Villisca. Visitors often speak of an eerie feeling, as if the house itself remembers the horrors that took place within its walls. It's a place frozen in time, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be solved and some wounds may never truly heal. The Villisca Axe murders continue to captivate and horrify, a dark chapter in American history that refuses to be forgotten. So there you have it, 5 chilling unsolved mysteries that continue to baffle and intrigue us to this day. These cases, with their eerie details and lack of answers, remind us that the world can be a strange and unsettling place. They force us to confront the unknown, to grapple with the possibility that some questions may never have answers. But even in the face of uncertainty, we keep searching, we keep asking questions, because the pursuit of truth, however elusive, is a journey worth taking. What do you think happened in these cases? Do you have any theories of your own? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the dark and mysterious. Until next time, sleep tight if you can.